Dr. Melson was the IT director who has been instrumental in really improving the delivery of technology services at such a large urban district as Dayton Public Schools.
I met Dr. Baguirov when he became a board member of the Dayton Board of Education.
One of my campaign promises was more technology, and specifically I ran on one-to-one technology.
We worked closely together to put together infrastructure in the district that I believe second to none in our county. Every building being wireless, and then working to provide new technologies as a base for students so that they could have the tools to navigate the 21st century. And he was very passionate about that. He really believes that was that was extremely important, and so he fought very hard for it every day that he was a board member. He fought very hard for that.
At one point, I remember scaring Dr. Melson when one of the vendors told me that their computer is shock-proof and cannot be broken, and it's very well suited for the education environment. And that was in Columbus, by the way. And so I took his laptop and I just threw it on the floor while looking him in the eyes, just like that. Of course, everybody was absolutely shocked. Dr. Melson had almost a heart attack there. It's like, what is this board member doing? The computer was okay, by the way, so the vendor certainly was honest with us, even though he also was a bit scared by this. But this is my way. If you're going to tell me something straight to my eye, I'm going to take you up on this. So if you claim that this computer is shock-proof, I'm going to test it.
He definitely set the tone that this was something that needed to be done.
Think about it. You are in a district that has a lot of problems. You're at the very bottom.
Based upon my observing him externally, he's focused and he's passionate about what he believes.
There's no one solution. There are multiple solutions. You can do it in so many different ways. It's not black and white.
And so we would discuss varying approaches to the problem. And we would debate the components, we would debate which approach needs to be taken.
There are a lot of discussions that had to take place, and we had to consider all the different factors. The number one factor that I was considering would be fiscal. Can we afford this? Can we do this? Because I don't want to do something that we will run out of money in the middle and then it's going to fail.
And he'd push back, which sometimes a good thing, challenge the information.
I knew early on that there's going to be a lot of resistance because it's a major change. Moreover, I came in and I was hell-bent on making sure that this happens on my watch, and that it happens as me being board, not just member, but board president, so that I can make sure that this is delivered to the full extent and to the quality that I expected it.
He was there asking questions, following us, making sure that things were moving ahead at a very aggressive clip.
I had some legitimate reasons to want this to happen faster. At the end of the day, everything I was doing it from the standpoint of 14,000 children and their parents, as well as the 1,000 teachers.
It was, and still is, the largest, I believe the largest implementation both on the infrastructure side, getting an entire school district, fiber optic cabling across the entire district. Every building in Dayton Public Schools was wireless, and then each student receiving a laptop so that they would have in the class, teachers would have to be able to use. So that was an aggressive project, infrastructure to end user. Yeah, Adil wore me out.